Welcome to my channel, Learn to Earn. We are here to help you with interview tips and job information on daily basis. Today's topic, commonly asked Power BI interview, question and answer. Visualization in Power BI. You create a map visualization by selecting the map visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging fields into the location and values areas. What types of maps are available in Power BI? Power BI offers several types of maps, including basic maps, filled maps, and ArcGIS maps. How do you create a filled map in Power BI? You create a filled map by selecting the filled map visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging fields into the location and values areas. What are tables and matrices used for in Power BI? Tables and matrices are used to display data in a tabular format with rows and columns, making it easy to read and compare values. How do you create a table in Power BI? You'll create a table by selecting the table visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging fields into the values area. How do you create a matrix in Power BI? You'll create a matrix by selecting the matrix visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging fields into the rows, columns, and values areas. What are cards in Power BI and how are they used? Cards are used to display single values in a visually prominent way, often used for key metrics like totals, averages, or maximum values. How do you create a card visual in Power BI? You'll create a card visual by selecting the card visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging a single field into the values area. What is a KPI visual in Power BI? You'll create a KPI visual by selecting the KPI visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging fields into the indicator, trend axis, and target areas. How do you create a KPI visual in Power BI? You'll create a KPI visual by selecting the KPI visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging fields into the indicator, trend axis, and target areas. What are slicers in Power BI? Slicers are visual filters that allow users to slice and dice the data by selecting values from a list, enabling dynamic and interactive filtering of the report. How do you create a slicer in Power BI? You'll create a slicer by selecting the slicer visual from the visualizations pane and then dragging a field into the field area. What is a combo chart in Power BI? A combo chart combines two types of charts, usually a line chart and a bar chart, to display two different types of data in a single visual. How do you create a combo chart in Power BI? You create a combo chart by selecting the line and clustered column chart or line and stacked column chart visual from the visualizations pane, and then dragging fields into the axis, column values, and line values areas. How do you customize the appearance of visualizations in Power BI? You'll customize the appearance by selecting the visual, going to the formatting options, and adjusting properties like colors, fonts, sizes, and labels. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope it helps. We will always remember your support towards the channel's growth. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to join our community for more exciting content ahead. Until next time, stay tuned and stay awesome.